At 5, game day at Arrowhead almost here, but it comes, as we've been telling you for several days, it's coming with a frigid forecast.
Yeah, the timing is just not great. The Chiefs are taking on the Dolphins in the wild card game. That part's good. But KCTV5's Samantha Boring spent the day talking with experts on how to stay warm, what you can bring and cannot bring into the stadium with you on Saturday. Hi, Samantha.
Hey, Carolyn, Brad, it's cold now, but do not underestimate the impact of this wind ripping through the parking lot. Fans are excited to see how everything will play out on the gridiron come Saturday, but the stands might not be as full with this extreme cold on the way.
Even if you got a free ticket?
We asked the same question. If you got a free ticket, would you go to the game? Negative degrees.
No. I don't think you could pay me enough.
I love the Chiefs, but
No.
It's too cold for me.
I'd have to really think about it.
An easy decision for most Chiefs fans. Saturday's game will be spent indoors.
I'll have the best seat in the house at home in front of the television.
I mean, I'm a football fan, but not that big of a football fan to be freezing my tush out there.
The bravest Chiefs fans are ready, no matter the weather. Arrowhead is preparing too. Warming stations will be set up in the parking lot and inside the stadium. Though being in single digits at the game will be unavoidable.
So making sure all your exposed skin is covered. Obviously, we think about your hands the most, but think about your face and your nose as well.
Fans are finding ways to stay warm while still sporting the red, gold, and white.
Get out of my way!
The thermals, the jerseys, the headwear, hand warmers, gloves, scarves, the whole 9 yards.
The Plaza Rally House is seeing more people stocking up on warm gear for the game. Some even picking a larger jersey to wear over their layers.
So they can still support their jersey, you know, that they paid for, but also be warm all at the same time.
Doctors say to be aware of signs of hypothermia, such as not shivering and confusion, but also frostbite.
If you start feeling like they're getting numb or you're having a hard time moving, it's really important that you kind of remove yourself from that environment.
And if you plan on having a drink or two, Dr. Larsen says to do it in moderation for your safety.
Again, if you drink too much, you don't necessarily recognize the signs and symptoms that you may be having a medical condition, a medical emergency.
Doctors say fans can still be loud and proud, but also aware. Health experts also recommend to be aware of other conditions. Cold weather can cause things like asthma to act up, and it can put more stress on your body and put more people at higher risk for a heart attack. They say to take things slow on Saturday. Live from Arrowhead, Samantha Boring, KCTV 5 News.